So, ladies and gentlemen, I just got back from a special event that Konami had here in New York, which was a Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater Delta Snake Eater. They had a special event where you could go and play the game for about 45 minutes. Um, so I had the chance, to go down there and check it out and give it a go, and it was great. The event was spectacular. You know, so yeah, we're gonna speak about that here in this video here today. Before we do that, make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share out the video, okay? Um, we offer memberships. Everything is pinned in the description down below. We also do live shows as well. So I might be going live later on tonight. So hopefully I get to see everybody there and we could speak more about it there, okay? This is just gonna be a brief, real quick video, okay? Um, so so I get there. I am gonna show you some pictures as well. Okay, I will be showing you. I only got to take like 3 or 4 pictures. Okay, um, they did not allow me to take any pictures. Obviously, when I was in the game room, so I wasn't allowed to take any pictures and things like that. Which was expected, right? But prior to going into the game room, you see, you had to pick a time slot. So mine time slot was at 1 o'clock Eastern, right? So I got there like 15 minutes before. So they asked me, "Oh, do you want to just wait out here until it's 1 o'clock, or you can go inside and wait in the pop up?" And I said, "Oh, cool." So I'll just go inside. So I went inside, and man, it was unbelievable, bro. I mean, the whole setting, it was just like dim lights, like it was spectacular, bro. And I'm gonna show you some pictures in just a minute. So they had the merch to your left once you walk in. You know, things that you can buy that you could pre-order and they will mail it to your home. I forgot what day. I have to check. I forgot what day they're gonna start mailing those out. And then to the right side, they had like a desk with some items that you could actually purchase right there and then and walk out of it and walk out the event with it, okay? Which I do have some items here, okay, that I'm gonna show you. Um, but yeah, once you get past that, you go into the main hallway where is this huge screen that goes from like one side from basically is wrapped around the entire room. So from like east to west, right? And it goes all the way around to the other side. It was unbelievable, man. I walk in there, I was like, "What is this?" The way they put the event together was incredible, you know. And they had a bunch of flowers throughout in the middle of the event as well. It was very well done. So, huge shout outs to Konami for that, man. And so we just had to wait there a little bit. You could take pictures. Um, I did take a video of that screen as well. Okay, so you chill there for a minute, and then when the time came, then they went and told me, okay, it's 1 o'clock. I could go inside and play, and that's when I went inside. And you gotta go downstairs. You gotta go down some stairs. Then once you get in there, man, they had it set up like it's almost like a jungle theme. Not necessarily like with trees and stuff like that, but just like the vibe, like the dim lights, the color. They decided to go with, right, for that certain theme down there as well. So it kind of made it went hand in hand with the game, is what I'm trying to say. And so to the right we had PS5 Pros, and to the left you had Xbox Series X's. Okay, so they ask you, which one do you prefer? Just select, right? Xbox to the left and PS5 to the Pro to the right. Obviously, I know what I went. I went ahead and go ahead and played it on PS5 Pro. Okay. Um, it was a great time. I got to play like 45 minutes of it. I was seeing a little bit of the cinematics in the beginning, but I started skipping it because obviously we're just there for 45 minutes. So I just started skipping because I wanted to get to the gameplay. So I got to the gameplay. I was playing it at the new style that they got, which is what you're seeing on screen right now. Okay, I was playing the new style, and it was incredible. The Metal Gear Solid fans that are hyped for this game, y'all should be very excited because um even though this is gonna be my first Metal Gear Solid experience, I did ask like two or three, like one or two people that were there, um, what did they think about it, and they told me that that this game is basically like mirroring the same game as the original, you know. So they were really excited about that. They can't wait, to play the game. So, and these were like real Metal Gear Solid fans. You know what I'm saying? So they came out like, bro, the graphics look great. They love the way the graphics look. They thought it looked incredible. For it being the remake and stuff like that, or remaster. So um I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed it myself. I wanted to keep playing it. Then they had to tap me on my shoulder and we're like, all right, time's up, And once the time's up, they'll turn on the lights and it's time to go. But I was just there playing. But yeah, so once you change the camera style to the legacy mode, the controllers change, right? It goes back to the original controller layout. When you go into the new style, it's the newer version. You know how we're used to playing games now, right? With the L2 aim, the R2 shoot, and things like that. So those of y'all who coming from the legacy style, if you want to continue playing that mode with the same controllers as you did back then, you're gonna get a chance to do that here. Visually, it looks exactly like what we see in the trailers. All right, what we see in the trailers, how it looks, that's how it looked to me. So real quick, I'm playing on the PS5 Pro. I did try to see the graphical settings. I went, and for some reason it didn't allow me to change anything in the graphics. It didn't have like fidelity mode or performance or anything like that. It just had like a brightness option if you wanted to change the brightness and things like that, and that was it. Um so yeah. Overall, I had a great time. I can't wait for this game to come out. And you real Metal Gear Solid fans should be getting hyped, man, because you're gonna have a great time with this game. All right. Um. So let me show you some of the things here that I want to unbox here that I did purchase while I was at the event. Okay. And if you have any other questions and things like that, as far as the gameplay goes and things like that, just leave it in the comments down below, right? And if I could answer it, I will. Granted, I only played like 40 minutes of it, so we didn't get very far, okay? So just let me know in the comments, okay? Let me get to this now. Some of these items that I did purchase and walked out of the event with, and I'm gonna show you also as well some of the items that I had to pre-purchase so they could mail it out, because they're gonna start mailing those out. I believe is like around September, next month. So we got here. This is a magnet, a pop magnet collectible. Okay. So I got this here. Okay, so we're gonna unbox this, and I also got this little badge here as well. You can see right here. Sorry about that. Let me see. I thought I had this on the loop. Guess I don't. Okay. All right, so there it is. So you could just keep playing. So I did get this here as well, right? So we're gonna unbox these two right now, okay? Let's see what we got here. They also had a poster with the artist who did that limited edition poster. He was actually in house. I didn't get it because the poster was $85. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of, you know, on the expensive side. So I didn't end up buying it. But the poster looked fire, bro. Then they had these two items that I got here, and that was it. These two items and the poster you were able to purchase there. Okay, and everything else you had to pre-purchase and it will be mailed out. Okay, so we got it right here. This is the front side of it. Okay, let me show you this. Right, this is the side of it. There. This is the back side right here. Okay, this is the other side. Okay, fire. Okay, let's take this out. Let's take this out this box. Let's see how this looks. All right. Trouble here. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Woo. All right. So the box, this feels very premium, by the way. Okay, very premium. And here we got the badge right here. Woo. This looks sick. Look at this. Oh, this looks unbelievable, man. All right. Let's see. Let's take it out because it comes with a stand as well. So this will be on my desk here. See here. Here. This is very premium. I don't know if you hear that. Let me see. I don't know if you can hear that, but this is real. Okay, and let me show you the back side of it. So this is the front, and let me show you the back. Bang. Fire. All right. Let me see if I put this together here quick. Second. Bang. That. Okay. So it brings these little things where you're going to rest it at. So let's see here. So. Okay, let me show you how it's going to be sitting up on my desk. Okay, people? So it's going to be sitting like this. So I brought these two little things here. Right? Brought these two little things here that I'm resting it on, and that's how it's supposed to go, right? So I'm gonna go right here, right on the desk. I will be seeing it every day. Okay. So let's take this out the way. Uh Again, very premium. Fire. All right. So again, and it also comes on this little whatever this is called. Very premium packaging, okay? Good. Now, let's move on to the second one here. And this is the magnet. This is the magnet. We're moving on to the magnet. So this is the other side of it right here. Okay. The back side. Boom. Okay. All right, let's do it. Got here, Pete. Got here, Pete. The box. Oh, this is fire. Oh man. All right, so this is how once you take it out the thing, this is how it comes out. Okay. Look at that, bro. Look at this. Look how fire this looks. I had to get it. Look at this. This is so fire. All right. See here. Break anything. go beast mode on this. Will. Hope I don't gotta go beast mode. Okay, wait. I think I got it. I think I got it, people. All right, so we have this little thing here. Let's see what this is. Okay. Oh, so this is like a rewards thing. I got to scratch off. Then I enter my code that I have here, and it's like a reward stuff. So that's what I got here. It's like a scratch off. Okay, so that's good. Nice. We'll be doing that in just a second. Let's see what else. Okay, so I took the magnet off the little plastic thing here. It has a QR code in the back. Okay, man, this looks so fire, man. Focus. That looks so fire, bro. And this is the magnet here. Let me see. Let me get this out the plastic. Whew. Now, whew, look at high quality stuff here. So you could put them both sides, right? You could put him either on this. Not gonna look too good because of the green screen. So it's gonna you could either put him on this side or you could put it on this side here, like it's in the jungle. Okay, let me show you. So you see, you could place him like that on this side, or you can place him. Wait. But you could place him on this side. Okay. So it's a magnet. You could put this on your fridge. Want to? But you could also have this on your desk because it does come with a little stand, right? Let me show you here. It comes with this little piece, which is a stand. So you just place it right there. Okay. And you can have it like this on your desk. Okay? Which is what I'm gonna be doing. Because if I put this on my fridge, my daughters is going to take this and think it's a toy. So this is gonna stay right here with me. All right. Let me see what else. And this is the magnet that goes on the fridge. And that's about it. That's what I got to purchase in house while I was there. Okay. So I also while I was there, let me show you this here, which is the flyer from the event, right? This right here, and this is the other side. Okay. So from here, I got the socks and I got this shirt, which is what all the staff members were wearing at the event. So I got the shirt and I got the socks. They had this little fanny pack here. They had the hat, and they had the jacket. The jacket, I was so tempted to buy. When I tell you I was tempted, but it was just a little too expensive, at the moment. And honestly, like, I kind of regret it right now. Like, just thinking back, just like how I felt when I was in front of the jacket, because I don't like doing that. When I'm in front of something that I really want, I like to get it, and like thinking back right now at this very moment, even though it was a little bit expensive, I should have gotten the jacket because the jacket was so fire, bro. Like, and it was, you got to see it in person. It was more like the lightweight side. So it's not like this heavy jacket. No, it was kind of like on the lighter side. And man, when I tell you this was fire, this was fire. So yeah, they also had some vinyl. They have vinyl discs as well, that you could have purchased as well. I don't know why it's not on this picture. Not sure. Okay, But anyways, yeah, they had vinyl records and they had everything else that I showed you there. All right. So, that was my experience event, man. Listen, man, one of a kind, very well done. Let me show you some footage, some pictures before we wrap it up, okay? So, wait. Okay, so this is one here. Okay, this is when I got there. This is the footage outside. Okay. That's how you get there. Bang. Let me show you this right here. This was incredible. So this is what I was talking about, right? With the flowers like in the middle of that. And this is what I was talking about, that it wrapped around the entire all the walls that were there. So back here is where you go back to play, okay? So it's actually behind the wall. It's so fire. Let me see. Wait. Let me see which else I could show you. Here goes Snake, right? Look at this. Look at this. So fire. So this is the other side of the wall. Okay. It wrapped around the whole thing. Oh no, actually that's the same wall. Hold on. Let me see which else I have. Did I show you this one? I think I showed you this one here. So that's that one right there. Okay. Wait. Is this the other one? I showed that one. Yeah, I showed this one too. Okay. Let me show you a little video clip real quick. It's not gonna look as good, but look, it wrapped around the whole room. You see that? So fire. So right here is where we go where you go to play. Like, let me show you, right? Right here where this exit sign you see here, this is a door. So this is a door, and that's what we walked in through to go and do the gameplay. You gotta go through here, then you go down some stairs right around here, and you get down there, and man, it was incredible. If you see this in person, bro, you would have been like, man, so excited. And also let me show you the gear. So this is the gear as well. You see the hat. The hat is right here. This is the shirt that I got. These are the records, right? This is the fanny pack that I was talking about, and these are the socks. Okay, so I got me a pair of socks, and I got me this shirt. This is the shirt that the staff was wearing at the event, and this is the jacket here. If you was to see this jacket in person, bro, you would have gotten it too, bro. I'm telling you, this is crazy. The fanny pack was fire too, bro, but I don't wear fanny packs. But yeah, that was it right there. So that was it right there. That was my experience, at this event. Again, I had a tremendous time. I can't wait to play this game. Metal Gear Solid fans, get hyped, because like I said, I spoke to a few of them while I was down there, and they said is everything that they wanted from this game from the little bit that they got to play. So listen, get hyped, because this is gonna take you back, okay? This is gonna be my first Metal Gear Solid game, so I'm super excited. I can't wait. I'm glad I got to get a little taste right before I purchased the game, so I'm even more excited now, right? The gameplay was fire. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. Please make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, share out the stream. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about everything you saw here. If you got any questions, whatever it is, man. Any comments? Are you excited? Are you purchasing this game? Let me know. Are you a huge Metal Gear Solid fan? Or are you like me, this is going to be your first Metal Gear Solid game? Let me know down below, people. All right. With that being said, it is your boy, the gifted one here. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.